coming out. Wizards get banned from Prodigy, and OTT is happy about it. Okay, that's a crazy title. CG should have been banned. Zaceed should have been banned. Why is it me? What the fuck did I do? What did I... Oh, you know what? I'll read in the comments. Let me just watch the video. Let me just watch the video.
Wait, Zolo just got told Wizards got a permaban. What?
Sometimes it scares
the Wizards
me.
got permaban.
The way he was moving, me and like Benny and them thought he was some fucking higher up, bro. Until
Good for him.
Oh.
Maybe that's why he called me. I don't know. I tried to call him back. But yeah,
Okay,
I'll look into it. Tell Tyrone I will. I'm not privy to any of the stuff going on with it.
Not to spread any information, but supposedly all of Southside Wizards have been permabanned.
All right.
Why is he smirking? This guy is evil, bro. This guy is actually evil.
We'll leave y'all to it.
For RDM and
if you
Arena
find
Mentality.
yourself needing any of these vehicles,
So,
code
I
off.
don't know if that's...
Free to
Oh,
put
I
it
was
through.
gonna
that's
ask you,
fact.
sorry, I had a
But,
question. If our doors are
Hey,
taped off,
I'm not
can we
gonna
take
lie.
our cars are
I would be lying if I said I didn't see that shit coming. I knew that. Hey,
I mean, hey. He said it, not me, brother.
Oh,
One
yeah,
second.
shit.
hey. The second that I saw the dude do this shit, hold on. The second I saw him do this shit with the fucking Q peak, bro, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker did this, and he was like, ah. I knew it was over. I knew they weren't gonna last, bro. I knew they weren't gonna last, man. So, there goes all of the Wizards. No more Wizards.
OTT throwing a block party tomorrow. That is a crazy comment.
Yeah, OTT about to throw a fucking party, man.
Yeah, which one you do?
Yeah, you want to like tow the bus and like roll
My
cars and shit
helicopter
right
and-
here, you know what I'm saying?
Man, fucking make your money, be fun to be with. There's not wrong with being a shooter. Gio's a shooter, and look at Gio's views, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I do
Look at Max
I
and
do
stuff,
more
but
than shoot.
You
Come
can't
on.
get too into the
Come on.
it's like gonna you enjoy.
Shut the fuck up!
I figured you were probably shitting or something, and they weren't.
God, bro, he's still talking again.
Stop. Stop.
Wait, why did... Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Fencegate was telling him to stop. How's Fencegate got? How did Fencegate got?
Get off the queue. Get off.
His whole chat
Get
is
off.
crazy, bro. His whole chat is crazy.
No. Brother. They tried to save you, brother. Yo.
That's actually
07,
bad.
no.
That's actually so bad. That's actually so bad. Bro.
I'll be quiet. My bad.
Bro.
Oh, can't.
She lean
No.
on.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, there we go. Yeah.
OTT got his fucking wish. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, the king was right about the Wizards. They're no good arena rats. They all needed to go. He said, hey.
This guy just loves farming, doesn't he?
You all the time and shit.
Thinks you're cool.
He's a braver man than me. OTT was in chat.
Cops lives. Let me.
Ah, the king will be pleased. OOC, I'm beyond happy. Where's the Reddit video? Everyone wants me to watch or some shit. Wait. This guy's so dumb, bro. He said, OOC, I am beyond pleased. OC, I am beyond pleased. This guy is such a dickhead.
Much true.
This guy is such a dickhead.
So our leader is pretty much the entirety of the leaders for Southside Wizards. Ched,
No.
CXDY, MG, some of the others like pretty much all of our head wizards and boss got permaban removed from the community because of the whole ad they posted yesterday that the staff has full rights to remove everybody from the community if they're deemed unfit, like arena fighters and shit. The only reason why we've been removed, or these guys probably got removed, is because that we have been actively countering people when we get the notification. We'll be going out and countering. We have gone to war with CG because CG was talking shit.
See, I knew this chap. This is the scapegoat. Go to war with CG. Listen, if you think that oh man, let me not. It's just delusion. Nobody can ever be wrong, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, they would have been on our watch list for a month.
And tried to slam us, and then told they were going to kill us. So we went to war with them. And then after the boys, looks like the boys lost a fight yesterday. The admins banned them after that. So
yeah, that's what it was, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't the Q peaks. It wasn't the ramming, the head-on ramming. It wasn't the 5-car convoy pitting, hopping out in cars. I mean,
so the staff.
It wasn't all the rule breaks. It was because you warned us, or going over numbers. It was because you guys warned us. Like, why? It's got nothing to do with us. I don't give a bro. You think I reported him? I'm the one that was defending Ched the whole time. I was the one defending Ched the whole time, telling Ched, don't do it. I didn't fucking report anyone. I don't care to report anyone. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Team pretty much banned the people running Southside Wizards, meaning that Southside Wizard is
it's so annoying always being the scapegoat for people that do something wrong, and then we're the scapegoat, or I'm the scapegoat. It's kind of annoying, bro. Low key. Like, if you've got eyes on you, and the difference is, yeah, bro, okay, fair enough, you warned us. You also have now, you now, if you're fighting Rami and K, you now have 15,000 people watching you concurrently. If you fucking break a rule, the same way, by the way, the same way that we have to be held to a higher standard, because it's not just one way. Let me say something right now, chat. Let me cook. It's not just one way. I have been banned so many times because the admin saw it on K's chat or Rami's chat or stream. I have been banned myself. The boys have been banned themselves because we do something and we get banned. It's not like we don't get, bro. I've been banned so many times because of what happened that I would never have got banned for, and it never would have been brought to light if I weren't around 10,000 people. It's just one of them things. You're gonna have eyes on you, bro, and you gotta move smart.
The gang that's gonna disband because the staff team
I don't need to disband.
just straight fucking removes people because of their fucking mechanics and the way that the bigger gang or the more dangerous gangs are acting. They are pretty much just
Listen, chat, I don't. He's. I just feel like he's seeing it. He's being very one-sided because it was his boy. That's what it is. I understand. You have to look at the bigger picture, bro.
Like, we're not. We like. If Wizards go out and fight now, pretty much, and they slam or they clap CG.
No, it's not.
We're getting banned.
No, you're not, bro. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're just lost. You're just so lost. How many fucking wars and fights have we been in against millions of people, been shot down, shit on, and not been banned? They haven't been banned. You get banned when you do dumb shit, when you do rat shit, when you do arena or arena rat or whatever it is. Like, that's when you get banned, bro. When you're holding an unbreakable angle. When you're not even peeking over a roof and you're showing no body and you're shooting people. When you're ghost peeking on the right-hand side. And by the way, By the way, the people he was fighting wasn't even main CG. Or like, or the big boys or the big goats of... Bro, it was me, Zoe, Suarez, Peanut, and fucking Boombox. Like...
And I don't know how about how I feel about this anymore. Like I don't know how I feel about playing.
And don't play, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. If that's your mentality, bro, go play somewhere else. Go play D10. Go play D10. Shoot down T Grizzly or whatever, bro, and get insta perm, bro. Like
Prod anymore because they're just banning people in my eyes because of their own mechanics.
Which I will say, here's one thing I will say, is there are a lot of jobs and a lot of mechanics that are primarily PvP, forced PvP based. Can we agree on that? Is that a base take? A lot of the jobs are forced PvP. You know, a supply drop. If I do a supply drop, someone else does a supply drop. We both don't get it. We have to fight each other for the supply drop. You know, things like that. I agree to a certain extent. Where a lot of the jobs do force PvP. They are designed to be player versus player, and it's not really a choice. I understand that. And I think the server understands that, hence why Ravage put out an announcement saying, listen, not everything, listen, they're going to roll things out. It might work, it might not work. If it doesn't work, unroll it, fix it, change it to something else. And that's exactly what they've realized. It didn't work. They're redoing the jobs. They're redoing stuff. And they're making it more un-RP orientated. I mean un-PvP orientated, more roleplay. You can still PvP if you choose to, but it won't be forced upon someone. However, Q peeking, going over numbers, head-on ramming, and all that things have nothing to do. You can PvP and not do that stuff, right?
Their own stuff. It's pretty much
a cop can pull you over for a traffic stop and you shoot the cop down for trying to pull you over in a traffic stop. You chose to do that. Actions have consequences.
Arena gangs. I have informed the admin team that it's time to proactive on a number
And when
of
they said
gangs
arena gangs, they said gangs that are dressed up like they're in the arena. I'm pretty sure was the wording.
that are engaging in behaviors that we've deemed unfit for a server. This includes arena fit. The thing is, I get your CG viewer and everything, and I couldn't give less fucks. Everybody playing on Prodigy breaks rules.
And we get banned.
Taco broke rules the other day.
And report him. He'll get banned. Just like everyone else, we'll get banned.
Everybody playing on Prod breaks rules pretty much on a regular fucking basis. If it's fail RP, if it's...
And if you feel like you've been wrong done, report it, they'll get banned. I don't know how else to say this, bro. Like, I don't know. Do you know how many reports I get tagged into tickets and all this shit? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? You give your piece. If it's deemed a rule break, you get banned. Everybody gets that, bro. Everybody gets that. It's not just, like, I don't think that, like, I can... If the admins give me permissions, bro, I'll pull it up, bro, and show you. We also received the same shit. Like,
not valuing your life. If it's maybe going over numbers, metagaming. All of these guys does everything.
And report it. If that's how you feel,
all these guys are
report it,
expecting
bro.
so much stuff for when they go in a war to get that. If they are a more known gang, to just have everything their way.
How so? What was our way? What? Like, yeah, this is... I think this guy's lost, bro. I'll be honest. I was trying to defend this guy and play devil's advocate, but this guy's just clueless. And I mean that in the most respectful way. He has no idea what he's talking about.
It's not that big of a deal, the shit that happened in Sandy. At the end of the day, as far as I could see, CG won. So at the end of the day,
At the end of the day, this guy keeps saying the end of the day. At the end of the day, win or lose, I don't give a fuck. Win or lose, I'm still going to have people watching me. I'm still going to make my money. I'm still going to provide content. I don't care win or lose. That's not the win or losing. It's the fact you lose unfairly. That's the issue, right? Is when things are being put when you, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Do you understand? Win or lose, it doesn't matter.
See that big of a problem. I don't see the
It
problem.
does appear that CG is favored. Let me tell you something, brother. It's a business at the end of the day, right? It's a fucking business. Does Lord Kevin have the most fucking viewers and play and he may get things, RP missions and all these things orientated towards him for the sake of the server and, you know, promoting roleplay and all that thing? Of course. But if you want to go down that road, XQC got perm banned from No Pixel whitelist and they made a fucking public server specifically for this guy. They made the gulag. That's where the GG was made. They made an alternative reality. It's a fucking business, brother. Of course, like, that's just how it's gonna be.
Problem is, like,
And now the guy
CG's
owns No Pixel. You know what I mean? Like,
I haven't seen any VODs or anything from the fight in Sandy because I could give less fucks about it.
people like, if you're
A lot of the stuff, like, okay,
It's a business, man. It's a
one guy
business.
in the 5, okay,
it's a business,
is a weirdo.
bro. That's just how it is, man.
It's like
I feel like the biggest issue is on this server right now is there's not a lot of streamers. There's people only streaming for the sake of streaming because they know it will benefit them and they might be able to make a quick buck and a quick view. They don't give a fuck about it. They don't give a fuck about building a community. They don't give a fuck about building anything. They give a fuck about throwing up a POV and making some money. That's what I feel like. Whereas a lot of the times you'll notice the people that are genuinely streaming every day, making a community, trying to better themselves and all that type of shit, you can tell. You can tell what it is. A lot of these people just don't have streamers' mindsets, and it shows, sadly. And I feel like that's why No Pixel was so different for, like, that's why that's what I loved about it, bro. Because every time I was bumping into someone, I was bumping into someone that knew, okay, let's go along with this for the sake of content, because content is what we want to provide and roleplay is what we want to provide. Whereas now, it's like, oh, if I shoot Zaceed down, but now it's like, if I shoot Zaceed down, I'll get attention. Like, that's what it seems like more. And this isn't about the Wizards, by the way. This is just in general. That's kind of how it seems. And that's like the one thing that's like annoying.
Like apples, everyone gets tossed in the fucking.
For me, anyway.
Bin. Like, I mean, we're not all fucking absolute dogheads. I know
No
some of the
one
guys
thinks
are fucking
that.
dumber than shit and doesn't know how to like do shit properly. But I mean, fuck, like. We're one of the gangs that had the guts to contest people like ESB, CG.
But it's not for
As soon as we start
contesting,
contesting
brother.
them and fighting them,
You can contest anyone
getting
you
banned.
want. No, you're not. Like, this is what I'm like. Man, I just wish these guys knew. I just wish
every other day we've been countering BSK on their sea battles and everything. There hasn't been anything about it. But the one day we choose to go and have a fight with CG because they had been talking shit, that's when we start getting banned.
Do you not think, listen, and this is maybe some speculation, this isn't fact. Do you not think OTT was in the fucking admin DMs? Did you not just see OTT right in this guy's, in Geo's chat? OC, I'm happy they're banned. Do you not think he was trying to push for that? You've just said you countered BSK and nothing happened. Brother, I'm telling you now, this guy was probably pushing for for what you're saying. Like BSK was the this guy OTT calls me and says, listen, we don't want to war you because we know what it's like going to war with the Wizards is bullshit. I don't like, what are you saying?
I 100% stand on, like, Prodigy went from being a great fun RP server back when I first joined it to now this server is primarily CG and ESB sided. Maybe not ESB because ESB does get a fuck ton of bans, but it is very CG sided.
I'm so tempted to pull up my ban list, bro, and I'm so tempted to pull up all the boys' ban lists. Boys, do you think randomly when we go away for free, like, bro, even like some of the big boys when they disappear for 3 days, Where do you think they go? Where do you think they go? We just don't speak on shit because it doesn't need to be spoken on. You know what I mean? Like, we don't speak on it. We don't, because we don't, like, if we fuck up, bro, listen. We have been banned so many times. Kevin has been doing this shit for 7 years and never received one ban in his life. And the first ever time he got a ban on any server he's ever played on was on Prodigy. What do you mean, brother?
It's true. So our leader is pretty much the entirety of the leaders.
And here's one thing I will say.
Ched.
Like he said, he knows there's some people in his gang that are dumb fucks and da-da-da. So he's agreeing that some people in his gang were doing wrong and doings. I agree. I also agree that Ched was a fucking good guy, and I think Ched has kind of just sadly been caught in the middle of it. And I mean, this from what I know, because I've only ever interacted with Ched on a regular basis, and from what I could tell, Ched was a good guy. He was he was a funny fucking role player. He always did shit for the sake of RP. Sadly, he just got roped into I don't know. He just got roped into he got brought into it because he wanted to. I mean, they probably just blanketed the 5 that were going around doing the scummy shit. I mean, that's probably what it was. I'll be straight up. And I don't blame the admins for it. But like I said, I hope they don't lose mentality. I hope they don't lose mental from this. Hopefully this guy just gets a mental reset, looks at it from the bigger picture. Listen, bro, I can promise you now, we get banned. There is no fucking. I don't understand this special treatment shit. I just don't talk on a lot of shit. Trust me when I tell you, bro. We know. It's not just you, bro. If we do wrong, we get fucked up. I don't know how many times I have to preach this. And the thing is, I've been banned for being made in like. I've been banned for shit other people haven't been banned for because they wanted it felt like they wanted to make an example so it doesn't happen. And people stop doing it, right? Bro, that's how I felt on a couple of occasions. Did I sit there and fucking complain about it, or did I realize, okay, well, hey, science gotta happen. Shit happens, bro. Shit happens. It's sad though. It is sad. It's sad. It is sad, bro. I will miss Ched. I do think Ched was a good guy, bro. I don't know any of the others that got banned, but if Ched did get banned, fuck, man. He was actually a good one. Well, listen, chat. I'm not here to discuss who deserves to get banned, who doesn't deserve to get banned. That's not my place. I'm not an admin. I'm just a player on the server like everybody else, giving their opinion just like everybody else. And that's why, like, when we do certain things, bro, even Rami's done some questionable things, and Kay's been like, yo, chill. You know, Rami went back, robbing these cops. Kay's like, yo, chill, you know, like, because he knows, bro, like, we do the same shit, bro. We do the same dumb shit, and we get in the same trouble, bro. I don't think people realize, bro, we have to walk on eggshells a lot of the time because we are the example, and we have to lead from example. Like he said, ESB and Changang, the only ones getting attention. By the way, people are only having that narrative because they're watching Changang streams or ESB streams, and that's the narrative. They're not looking at, bro, there's gangs out there that are literally getting fucking all the whitelists and all that stuff. Bro, that teriyaki, I don't know what gang they're in. Their gang has like fucking 10 times more shit than we do.